Now, you listen to me real good. I've told you once, I said it 1,000 times. You get out of those pagan, satanic, religious, Christian churches. Christians do not follow the commandments of the Bible. Christians do what they want to do. They make up their own laws, their own rules, and their own regulations. Come out of her, my people, and come out from among them. And it's real simple and easy to ascertain who are these people you need to come out from. Easy. Number one, if they keep Sunday, that's an automatic sign that you need to not have any fellowship with these commandment-breaking, wicked deceivers and seducers and bewitchers of the truth. Simple.
It's always a marvel when you watch people grow up. You know what? When you gonna grow up, TJ? So we can marvel. Most High Yahweh, we bless your magnificent name this morning. Always keeping in remembrance what you have done for us. We thank you, Jesus, for making the ultimate sacrifice for us, calling us out of darkness into your marvelous light. We need you like we do every Sabbath morning and every day. Our understanding to be open so we can comprehend the scriptures and bring about a performance to be the light to the goings in this earth and this world. Speak to us your truth. We pray on these things, sing deep down in our hearts so we can glorify your name in all things. In Jesus' magnificent name, hallelujah. The distractors off? Sound like they're on. It sounds like you need to cut them off. The distractors, they're on. We need to cut them off. We need to keep some heat in here. Y'all may be seated, Israel. Well, I got to answer this briefly for a moment. I guess it's because, could be, because there's some new people coming in and haven't really understood the message. And got quite a few communiques about how did we end up in the condition we're in as Israel. It ain't hard. We'll just go over 3 passages of scriptures here. Hey, teach, go to Deuteronomy chapter 4. Start at verse 25. Dabarim, I guess it's the Torah portion so far then, huh? You know what I mean? Since we don't never have Torah portion. I don't know what this does, the Torah portion. Who came up with that mess? Anybody ever heard of Torah portion? What is that stuff? Anybody know? What is it, Brother Rich? What is a Torah portion? Everybody I've seen will do what they call Torah portion, don't live it. We are a special kind of people. That's just been embedded in my mind. We are a unique kind of people. We special. Yeah, I mean, big time. Come on, go ahead and read, teach.
When you shall beget children and children's children, and you shall have remained long in the land, and shall corrupt yourselves and make a graven image.
You see what's happening? This is the reason why we're scattered and the reason why we went into captivity. Read on.
Or the likeness of anything, and shall do evil in the sight of Yahweh your Elohim, to provoke him to anger. I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that you shall soon utterly perish from off the land whereunto you go over Jordan to possess it. You shall not prolong your days upon it, but shall utterly be destroyed. And Yah shall scatter you among the nations.
What did Yah say he's going to do?
Scatter.
That has definitely been accomplished. Read on.
And you shall be left few in number among the heathen.
Are we not few in number among the heathen? We're even few in number amongst ourselves. Come on.
Whither Yah shall lead you. And there you shall serve mighty ones.
Did we not do that? Watch this.
The work of men's hands.
Now, y'all, again, you know the reason why we're in this condition, right? Because we wouldn't obey him. We are disobedient people. Come on.
Wood and stone.
Wood and stone. Don't that sound like Christianity? Wood and stone. Stone images, wooden crosses. I mean, we bow down to every relic and everything that there is, and because we had forgotten who we were. And the prophecy has come to pass. We've been scattered all across this soil. And we have actually fulfilled this by worshiping foreign deities, foreign gods. Now, Christianity ain't telling you, but their real God is Odin. They're just not telling you that. He's unmasked himself in many different names. And the last name they used was Jesus. Even Yahshua. You know what I mean? But they still teach you these foreign practices. Read on.
Which neither see, nor hear, nor eat, nor smell. But if from thence you shall seek Yahweh your Elohim.
See, wherever we had been scattered, if we will seek Yahweh Elohim. Is that right? Read on.
You shall find him.
We will do what?
Find him.
We will find him if you seek him. Is that right? Come on.
If you seek him with all your heart and with all your soul.
Well, how much of your heart? And all your what? Come on.
When you are in tribulation, and all these things are come upon you, even in the latter days, if you turn to Yahweh your Elohim.
Even in the latter days, if we will do what? Turn to Yahweh Elohim. And we're definitely in the latter days. Turn to Yahweh Elohim. I don't understand why people don't want to turn to him. Especially knowing that the time is short. We're definitely in the latter days. Read.
And shall be obedient unto his voice. For Yahweh your Elohim is a merciful Elohim. He will not forsake you, neither destroy you, nor forget the covenant of your fathers which he sware unto them.
Yeah, but look at all what we had to go through. Isn't that something? Go to Ezekiel 22. Ezekiel 22, verse 15. Did y'all hear that? I was like, what in the world am I hearing? Go ahead and read, teacher, when you have it.
And I will scatter you among the heathen.
He going to scatter us among what?
Among the heathen.
Come on.
And disperse you in the countries, and will consume your filthiness out of you.
You hear that? Come on.
And you shall take your inheritance in yourself in the sight of the heathen, and you shall know that I am Yah.
Go to Ezekiel 36, 16, and read through 20.
Moreover, the word of Yah came unto me, saying, Son of man, when the house of Israel dwelt in their own land, they defiled it by their own way.
What do we do?
defiled it.
By what?
Their own way.
How many of y'all still trying to do that? You trying to defile the communities, trying to defile the land, defile the homesteads, defile your own home by trying to do stuff your own way. No, they couldn't be you, right, Israel? They can't be you, right? Huh? Think about that for a moment. Read.
They defiled it by their own way and by their doings. Their way was before me as the uncleanness of a removed woman.
No, you hear that? The uncleanness of a removed woman. Y'all know what that is, right? Huh? He said that's how your way is. That's how y'all look at our way. See what I mean? If anything you should have learned, if you should have learned anything about this walk right here, the last thing you want to do is what you want to do. In case you hadn't figured it out. Some of us ain't figured it out yet, though. That's why we have so many problems, because people can't do what they want to do. Let's tell the truth. A lot of people don't want to serve y'all. Let me see. Watch this. You different nothing from a what? So how often does a servant tell the master what to do? See what I'm talking about? Come on.
Wherefore I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they had shed upon the land, and for their idols wherewith they had polluted it. And I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries, according to their way.
There it is again. According to what?
Their way.
So we actually get what we want. Most people don't think that Yah's in the business of giving you what you want. We want a king like the other nations. See, you got what you wanted, didn't you? What happens when you usually get what you want? Uh-oh. No, think about it. What happens when you usually get what you want? And I ain't talking about food either. Even that is a detriment to some of us. Your way is bad, Israel. Our way. We can't be trusted. No, serious, we can't be trusted. We have to live by the word. We must live by the word. Come on.
According to their way and according to their doings, I judged them. And when they entered unto the heathen, whither they went, they profaned my holy name. When they said to them, these are the people of Yah.
The people, now the heathen are saying, these are the people of Yah. Read on.
And are gone forth out of his land.
Y'all hearing that, right? And now we come up on the time to where we're in the last days, and Rome, political Rome, went religious Rome. And they have actually hijacked our scriptures. They repackaged it, made a whole different story and account out of it. Seems similar. It became the largest religion in the world. Till today that people would rather testify that they are a Christian rather than an Israelite. Can anybody find for me in the scriptures where's the history of Christianity? Can anybody? Hear, O children of Christians, the God of your father said, hear, O Christians, Yahweh your Elohim is one. And all Christians shall be saved. Christianity shall be saved with an everlasting salvation. World without end. I am the God of Christians. You see what I'm talking about? And then when people hear me, because they have been indoctrinated, that they get upset the same way that the scribes and Pharisees was getting upset with Yeshua in John the 8th chapter. Just because I tell you the truth. Christianity was nowhere found. Matter of fact, for 5,000 years, nobody knew of a religion called Christianity. Yet they have taken our history as their own. You know, Abraham was a good Christian. How many times y'all never heard of this stuff before? And we passively sit by like, yeah, special as we are. Then you can go in the renewed covenant, the New Testament, where it says, and the disciples were first called, and they'll see the English word Christian in there. They're going to say followers of Messiah or followers of Christ. They got to use that Christian name. It's simple. This is really simple. And Christianity is basically a mixed max of Viking, Celtic, Nordic, Wessex, Sexes, Saxons, Scandinavian religion that came over and agreed and merged with the Church of England. And the Church of England was subordinate to the Roman Catholic Church. Where does Catholic come from? Amazing, isn't it? Next thing you know, you see people wearing egg hats, fish heads with Dagons on it and relics and y'all see the reason why the Most High says, and well, let's put it like this. You see what the Father's done for you so far? And some of us are still so damn ungrateful. Here you are in the last days, and he has picked you out, called you out, chose you out. Just got finished reading the scriptures about being scattered. What would happen to you? And even in his mercy, he said, if you would recall, and if you would turn to worship Yahweh your Elohim, then he would hear you. Because he's a merciful El. That's why I cannot understand for the life of me. Where you going to go? To hell? What are you going to do? Where you going to go? What you going to do? See, I mean, ungrateful, unthankful, unholy. It appalls me. You think you sitting here under your own power. We can sit here and literally read this and see the prophecies come to pass right before our very eyes. And some of us, it still can't move you. Can't even move you. Y'all better thank God for the advent of YouTube. Because most of y'all have never even heard of a shortwave radio. I was on over 15 AM FM radio stations across this country. For years, you didn't ever hear it. I was on international shortwave radio, 2 or 3 stations, paying big bucks to get the word out. Now I'm getting paid to get the word out. You don't remember how strange things were when you first heard this voice? How many of y'all, when y'all first heard it, you got upset? You said, this man is crazy as hell. Ain't no way in hell I'm listening to that. You go away, a couple of days later, you find you. You was over there nibbling at the line, nibbling at the hook. You got over there and messed around that time and the hook got set, didn't it? And you think that this is Pastor Dowell's doing. Nope. Not by a long shot. This is his salvation. This is his message. This is his plan. And this is his way. All praise to the Most High Yah. See what I mean? Well, I hope that we can bring joy to him.
Uh-oh, look at him looking.